Okay, this is our presentation, and in this presentation I will show you the results of our research in mapping teacher education in various countries. And so first, here are the countries involved, and I will be looking at these countries like Austria, Croatia, Italy, Malta, and Slovenia. So before I speak for every country, I would like to quickly mention the steps I will talk about for each country. These steps are to prepare students for a teaching program. The first will be the admission requirements at the university, the course study program, the training program during the course, internship, graduation, and other informations like the qualification to officially teach. Okay, let's see. So the first country we'll focus on is Italy. And this is for admission, and at the first cycle degree program, the student must possess a 5-year secondary school diploma. Is an open access, but candidates must also possess appropriate general knowledge, like logical and reasoning skills. They must have a certain level of Italian and the basic knowledge in Latin, to level of European language like French, English, Spanish, and German. And candidates candidates who don't pass the assessment, there is an additional exam, a program at the second semester, and this gives the chance to the students to continue the course. So these are the requirements for the admission of the first cycle bachelor program. This is a video that shows how to get a specific information for the bachelor degree on our website, University of Verona. You can search different programs in different years, a credit number, a semester, a professor, and you can get further information for the courses. This is the program in detail with credits, with material, training activities. And then, okay, so we have the internship. It usually starts at the 3rd years of course. The internship can be done either in a school, in a foundation, or library. The students can choose a different location. There is a list also provided by the university, from the university, and affiliated structures. And then our affiliate organization, there are students to go. If the students pick the school, but they don't like the system, they are allowed to interrupt the internship and choose a different path, for example, foundation or library. The next point, the internship cannot pass 150 hours in the maximum. This is divided into parts, and you have to complete these hours for the bachelor. And you have an additional 150 hours to complete in 2 years within the master degree. At the end of the internship, the students must enter on the online internship, their attendance registration, a report page. They must indicate the skills acquired and the methods used and the training questionnaire. At the end of the training, the mentor will fill in a form about a student's training path. And we can see during the internship in the school, at the school, there is a mentor for each student. The mentor will be a native language teacher, and the school will see again a mentor, a student mentor. And then we pass to the structure diagram of the second cycle degree, the master. We have the program, the credits. And in Italy, an example, for example, we have an exam. After the master degree, other steps are necessary to obtain the qualification of Italian language teacher. A master degree, 5 years, 24 credits in pedagogical disciplines and teaching methodologies and technologies. And to become a teacher, you must pass a competition exam, concorso, we call concorso. There are 2 written tests. It consists to evaluate the candidate's level of knowledge and skills, and the oral test. It consists of an interview to evaluate and verify the level of knowledge and skills. So this is the system in Italy. And now we move on Malta, other countries, the other country. And in Malta, in order to become a teacher of Maltese language, the students need to successfully follow 3-year bachelor program and subsequent 2-year master program. For the admission at the first cycle degree program, applicants must satisfy the general entry requirements for the admission. As example, they need a matriculation certificate as secondary education. The certificate passes at grade 5 or better in Maltese, English language, and mathematics. Applicants also satisfy a special course requirements, as you can see in this slide. Okay, this is the structure and diagram first cycle degree, Bachelor of Arts. This is the program, credits, program course for the first, second, and third year. And this is the program of the master, 2-year master. Okay, for the admission requirements at master, it's necessary to submit a police good conduct certificate, not be included to register established under the protection of minors, Maltese language and linguistics, and 25 credits in Maltese literature. The number of students to be admitted into the course shall be limited at 14 students. And you can check on the Education Act all the information that you need. This is the program of the master, first, second year, and credits. As this is the internship, during this their students are followed to teaching practicum session in Maltese secondary school, and there are 14 lessons per week for 5 weeks each year for 2 years. And the students who need to practice are followed by examiners during their internship and who will evaluate their performance. They receive 4 visits or over 5 weeks, and by at last different examiners. The students need to reach a threshold of marks in the validation of the teaching practice. There are all the information for the internship. Okay. The admission requirements in Austria are to access the first cycle bachelor degree is required a secondary school completion certificate. You must prove German language skills at level B2 at time of admission, and is a test and that examine the two states aptitude. The interest test includes a college self-discovery test and the online self at the assessment during the COVID period, and this will be only online. So this is the structure for the first cycle degree and bachelor: secondary school teacher training, general education. This was pretty quite complicated for me because the program is not divided like other countries in 3-year bachelor and 2-year master. We have the program divided by modules, by curriculum. In this part is the first part of curriculum, educational studies and pedagogical practice. You can see the credits. Okay. And the internship is an opportunity for the students to apply their acquired knowledge and the skills under expert supervision in this time. The pedagogical practical studies are also composed of courses of the training institution relating to the educational science. In Austria, graduates have to pass a 1-year induction phase at school when they enter school service. In this year, the new teachers have to pass an additional course VET, they call this VET, and are accompanied by a mentor. You can see all the information there. There are the parts of the training. Okay. This is the second part of the curriculum. Third part of the curriculum. In Austria, we have 4-year bachelor degree and 2-year master. It's different like other countries. Okay. And then we have 2-year master program in secondary school teacher training, general education, specialization in German language. This is the program, 2-year. And now we pass to Croatia. The admission requirements in Croatia are only high school diploma. There are no entrance tests is required for the admission. The course structure diagram is this: 3-year, first, second, and 3rd-year program. The course structure and second cycle degree in teacher education, cultural studies, first and 2nd-year program. And there are some steps to become a teacher, native language teacher. They need a master degree, 5 years master degree to access a teaching and upper secondary school. One chosen, it necessary an internship path of a year on institution, and after this period, you become eligible to take the state exam and access to a teaching at any education institution. And at last, we have Slovenia, the last country. It was pretty difficult for me and other to find the information that said Marta Milani. For the admission, the University of Slovenia needs a secondary school diploma and complete any 4-year high school program before June 1995. And this is the structure diagram. Bachelor in Humanities, first, second, third year program. And this is the second cycle degree. Specialization in Slovene language and literature. And this is the master program, first year and second year program. And we reached the end of the presentation. Thank you all for listening. If anybody has any question, let me know. And if not, thank you again. But first, as a part of gift, I leave you this gift video and invitation to come to visit Verona, and hope see you soon.